Hello everyone, today I'm playing Kerbal Space Program, and just in case you're new, I'm going to go over what the game basically is, and then we're going to start building a plane. So yeah, let's go. So to start with, here, this is the research and development facility. This is when you're playing career mode. I'm currently playing sandbox. Here is where you can recruit new people. For example, if you run out of astronauts because you crash a lot of your ships and kill them all, and these are called Kerbals, hence Kerbal Space Program. This is the tracking station, and if I go into that, it shows you all of your crafts and stuff. And if I zoom all the way out, you can see this is the Mun. They're all different names. So the Minmus, and then you can see how far away the others are. That's the new update with the asteroids. And they're all asteroids. As you can see, the solar system is quite big on here, with Elu being the furthest away. And you can build rockets and things to get to them. Yeah. So I'll go back. Then you have the launch pad. So this is where you can launch pre-made vehicles you already made without going into the VAB, which is here, Vehicle Assembly Building, and that's where you can build rockets. And this is the space plane hangar, or the SPH, and this is where you can build space planes or boats if you want to mess around. And then the runway is the same as the launch pad, just for the ships you've made in the space plane hangar. So today we're going to go into the space plane hangar and go build a new space plane. Or, well, it's not going to be a space plane, just a plane. So I'm going to use these are the normal parts down here, from this cupola module down to the seat. All of these are the stock parts, and all of these above it are mods. I like playing with the mods as it adds more to the game. But let's go with the Mark 1 cockpit, and as you can see, I've got a cockpit here. You've got all the Kerbals running around. Now, what we need is some fuel. So again, you wouldn't have this much on when you first install Kerbal Space Program. You'd have mainly just this page and these here. So we're going to use the normal jet fuel fuselages. And what I'm doing is I'm holding Alt to copy, and you can copy more than one thing up, just to make it a bit easier. Instead of going add, you can use delete them, kind of basic things. So now I'm going to add the wings. So I've got more mods for this bit. So normally you'd use, say, one of these, a delta wing. That's the biggest wing that's in the game normally. And then to make it even bigger, you can go and make a wing connector here, and that, and press X to toggle the symmetry. And you want angle snap on, just so you can make things a bit more symmetrical and easier to use. Just go like that. And then you just get another one of these on each side, connect them up like so. Now I've got a bigger wing. Kind of need to move this back a bit, so I'll move that back. Down there, and then move this to down there. Now we need the tail. So I'm just going to use 2 Delta Deluxe winglets, and then we need to add, what are they called? Control surfaces, so we can actually control the plane a bit easier. Because these provide lift, but not that much, and so these provide a lot of lift, but you can't control them that well. But these already have the control surfaces on them, so they turn by themselves. And then these cameras at the front will help stabilize at the front, like so. So we've got the basics of the plane now. Now what I need to do is find an engine part. I'm going to try to find a splitter. I can't remember if I have one or not. But here, bike up. Like so. Then we can add 2 engines so it'll go faster. Let's go for the turbojet engines because they're slightly faster than the other ones. And obviously we've got symmetry on, so it puts 2 of them on. What else can we add? We need landing gear, which is the utility. We'll use the normal parts, which is these ones. I tend to place them at the front like that, just one of them. And at the back, I'm going to put them on the wings, right at the back. Here. And then you can hold shift, and then Q, E, W, A, S and D to rotate, but shift does it in small increments, like so. So now we've got the landing gear on. Let's add some lights. Put one of these in the front. Turn it around like so. So if we do, you don't need these, but these are just for show, I guess. And 2 of these in the back. Be a bit of a pain sometimes. There, that should be good. But now we're going to need a bit of power regeneration, so we're going to have a battery pack. We can stick that on the back here, and let's say some solar panels. It can be these, and they can go there. Let's have 3. That will charge the battery during the night as well. Or during the day, and then we can use the battery at night. If we get 2 of those, and then an extra solar panel. There we go. That's the basics of the plane. These backs like so, and then we get a ladder. The Kerbals can actually get out of the plane and stuff. So if we extend the ladder, see that's upside down. But, like so, and then that can fold up, and it'll be like that. Let's add a parachute just in case. Hopefully we won't need it, never know. And you can see at the bottom here, this is the staging. So obviously when we start, we don't want the parachute to go off, so we're going to put the parachute into that one and then put it back. So the engines, as you can see, highlights green at the back. You see it? I'll show you like this. Like that. See how highlights green? So it shows them. And then the parachute there. The front. This is a basic plane. I don't know if it will work. It should do. Let's try it out. You click launch, and it will take you to the runway, and we can take it off. You hold B for brakes, so you can click up there. As you can see, we've got the wheels. It's heavy at the back, so they're more condensed down because they have springs in them. And then we can press the lights up there. You can see the lights come on. Like so. The landing gear have lights as well, which is useful. What else? That should be all. We've got, if we click resources, you can see the fuel all inside there. We've got plenty of fuel. This will last quite a while. And the electric charge from there. The engines also produce electric charge when they're on. So let's hold shift, and you can see the throttle, control and shift to control the throttle. and then space to activate the first stage. Okay, right, see, I've forgotten to add some air intakes because these engines, or the ones that run on the jet fuel, need an air intake, but the other ones, such as let's see, a jet engine, a rocket engine like that, is going to need just normal fuel and oxidizer. Can you see the oxidizer there? We'll need that, but since our ones don't have that, we need to go and find. I think they're in this bit. Yeah. Let me find it. So let's add these. These come with Kerbal Space Program, so you'll have these when you install it. Add them like that, and should be good to go. Right, now we're ready. Take two. Right, so throttle up. I hold brake for a while whilst it throttles up. Let go of brake, and it should take off. Press T for SAS to keep the thing more stable. You can see at the bottom how fast we're going. We're going very fast. And then S. And then it should lift off. There you go, guys. And then G for landing again. You can see they fold up. So now we have our own plane. We can fly around. Not best pilot. This is quite an easy craft to control. See, it wobbles a little bit, but it doesn't spin out, which is good. So we can fly past the runway again. This is the Kerbal Space Center again, from the menu, as you can see. There's our plane. Ooh, bit of lag there. Let's try coming for a landing. And then that should be it for the episode. Thank you guys for watching. This has just been a simple introduction to Kerbal Space Program. I'll probably make more videos, and then I'll probably make a more complex plane, or a better plane. And go through it with you guys. Let's see if I can actually land on the runway. Brakes on. Coming in. And touchdown. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. This has been James from the Pro Bros. Goodbye.